All right, I wanted to weigh in on this big fight coming up tomorrow. Got the Trilogy, the rematch, Deontay Wilder against Tyson Fury. And to go back to the first fight, I picked Deontay to win the first fight. Officially, it was ruled a draw. Unofficially, I had Deontay losing the fight by a huge margin. I really only gave him, I think, like 2 or 3 rounds. The second fight, I picked Deontay to win again. We all know what happened there. He lost. That didn't look like Deontay in there. I believe that something was wrong with him. And so for this third fight, I'm picking Deontay again to win, and I'm picking him to win the only way that I think he can win, which is by knockout. And the reason I think that he'll get it done this time is because they're going to be cracking down on any possible cheating. And more importantly, he's had 20 months, more than a year and a half to get his act together in the gym. He knows what he needs to work on. He's been working on those things feverishly. And I think we're going to see a much improved Deontay Wilder. This is not like a guy that had a 6-week training camp, like, let's say, Amir Khan training with Virgil Hill for a few weeks before he got slaughtered by Canelo Alvarez, right? I mean, he's had a full 18 months, 20 months, to work on what he needs to work on. And I can't see Tyson Fury avoiding and evading that danger, for a full 12 rounds. So another thing that he did, which I applaud, is he got rid of his previous trainer, Mark Breland. And I don't think that Mark Breland was necessarily a bad trainer. And I can't comment on the whatever Mark's spike in the water. I don't have any inside information on that. But the thing is, he had to get rid of Mark because he didn't listen to him. Why have a trainer that you're not listening to? So that was I've been saying that for a while. It's like, man, if you're not going to listen to Mark, why have him there in your corner? It just didn't make sense. So he's bringing in somebody new that he has had a relationship with for years and years. And hopefully that will be someone that he can listen to. And just basically with Deontay, at the stage that he's at now as a fighter, I mean, he just needs his trainer, to remind him of things from time to time in the corner. And sometimes you have fighters that, forget to let their hands go, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But that's my official prediction for the fight. Deontay Wilder by knockout. He needs to add a body attack this time around, which I believe he's going to be doing that. He can break Tyson down to the body. And also he's got to energize his footwork. He can't come out there looking like a flat-footed European fighter, So I'm picking him to win, and I'm rooting for him to win. I want him to win, okay? So there's a difference between wanting your fighter to win and then, picking the fighter based on your analysis and whatever. And actually, the analysis is kind of crazy because I always pick a boxer over a slugger. But Deontay, he's not your typical slugger. He's not a George Foreman type slugger. He's not an Ernie Shavers type slugger. These big, plodding, slow heavyweights. He's a superb athlete. And I think he's going to get it done this time. If he doesn't, then I'll say congratulations to Fury. Yeah, right. That's it. Gotta go.